Sure, here's a well-crafted article without headings suitable for a YouTube video script about the Arjun MBT main battle tank. India's journey toward developing its own main battle tank culminated in the creation of the Arjun MBT, a symbol of indigenous technological strength and military innovation. Developed by the Defense Research and Development Organization (DRDO), the Arjun represents decades of persistence, engineering breakthroughs, and a desire for self-reliance in defense manufacturing. Named after the legendary warrior prince from the Mahabharata, the Arjun MBT reflects India's vision of creating a battle tank that can perform under diverse terrain and combat conditions. The development program began in the 1970s with the aim to replace older Soviet-origin tanks like the T-55 and eventually the T-72 in Indian Army service. The Arjun MBT officially entered service in 2004, after a long and complex development process that involved extensive testing and iterative improvements. Its arrival marked a milestone in India's defense sector, as it was the first time the country had designed, developed, and produced such a sophisticated armored platform domestically. The Arjun features a 120mm rifled gun capable of firing various ammunition types including high-explosive squash head HESH, armor-piercing fin-stabilized discarding sabot APF-SDS, and even missile-launched munitions in the upgraded versions. This firepower makes it a formidable adversary on the battlefield. A 1,400 horsepower German-origin MTU diesel engine powers the Arjun MBT, giving it impressive mobility for a tank that weighs around 68 tons. The tank can reach speeds up to 70 km per hour on road and about 40 km per hour in rough terrain, allowing it to keep pace with fast-moving armored columns. Arjun's protection capabilities are among the best in its class. The tank is equipped with Kanchan composite armor, developed in India, which offers high levels of defense against kinetic and chemical energy projectiles. Its armor has been tested against contemporary anti-tank threats and shown to be highly effective. One of the most significant strengths of the Arjun is its advanced fire control system. The tank comes equipped with a computerized system that allows for automatic target detection, tracking, and engagement. This system is complemented by a thermal imaging sight that enables operations at night and under poor visibility. The Arjun MBT is designed for crew comfort and operational efficiency. It has an ergonomic layout for its 4-man crew, commander, gunner, loader, and driver, with advanced controls and automated systems that reduce fatigue and enhance combat effectiveness. Initially, the Indian Army was reluctant to induct the Arjun MBT in large numbers due to its weight and logistical demands, particularly in the desert terrains of Rajasthan. However, after extensive comparative trials with the Russian-origin T-90 tanks, the Arjun proved superior in many performance parameters, including firepower and accuracy. One of the major achievements for the Arjun came during the comparative trials in 2010 when it outperformed the T-90 in 80% of the parameters, boosting its credibility and paving the way for increased orders from the Indian Army. DRDO didn't stop with the initial Arjun Mk1. The Arjun Mk1A, an upgraded version, was developed with over 70 improvements based on the Army's feedback. These enhancements included improved firepower, better protection systems, upgraded communications, and advanced navigation technologies. The Mk1A version also includes a penetration-capable mine plow, a remote-controlled weapon station (RCWS), and a comprehensive laser warning and countermeasure system. These additions dramatically enhance the survivability and effectiveness of the tank in modern warfare. In terms of mobility upgrades, the Mk1A comes with improved transmission systems and more efficient suspension components to better handle the tank's weight in rugged terrain. It also has better cooling systems to manage engine performance in extreme heat conditions. To improve the tank's battlefield awareness, the Arjun is equipped with a modern battlefield management system (BMS) that connects it with other friendly units for coordinated operations and real-time intelligence sharing. This makes the Arjun not just a fighting machine, but also a node in a broader networked warfare ecosystem. The tank's design incorporates a unique hydropneumatic suspension system that allows it to maintain stability over uneven ground, improving firing accuracy on the move. This feature gives it an edge in dynamic combat environments where terrain can vary rapidly. Despite initial criticism, the Arjun MBT has earned respect for its technical prowess. Indian tank crews who have trained on it have often praised its firing stability, targeting accuracy, and general crew comfort, attributes that can make a significant difference in extended battle scenarios. The Indian Army has placed additional orders for the Arjun Mk1A, a sign of growing confidence in its capabilities. With over 100 units of the Mk1 and 118 units of the Mk1A either delivered or on order, the Arjun is now a significant part of India's armored fleet. DRDO is now working on a futuristic version of the Arjun, tentatively called the Arjun Mk2. This next-generation tank is expected to feature artificial intelligence integration, active protection systems (APS), and potentially a hybrid propulsion system for increased range and efficiency. The development of the Arjun MBT has also spurred the growth of India's defense industrial ecosystem, encouraging collaboration between government labs, private manufacturers, and foreign technology partners. This collaboration has led to better quality control and improved supply chain efficiency. By producing the Arjun domestically, India also reduces its reliance on foreign suppliers, enhancing strategic autonomy. This becomes especially crucial during times of geopolitical tension or international sanctions, when access to foreign equipment can become restricted. Over the years, the Arjun has participated in multiple training exercises and demonstrations, showing off its capabilities to both domestic and foreign military observers. Its performance in these scenarios has consistently drawn positive feedback. Several countries have expressed interest in studying or potentially acquiring the Arjun MBT, although no export contracts have yet materialized. Nevertheless, the tank serves as a powerful ambassador of India's defense engineering capabilities. The Arjun project hasn't been without its challenges. Delays, cost overruns, and early performance issues did draw criticism. However, many of these concerns have been addressed through sustained upgrades and rigorous field trials. The tank's heavy weight remains one of its main drawbacks, particularly for river crossing operations and transportability. However, with future versions likely to include modular armor, this issue may be partially mitigated. Another point of concern has been the logistical footprint of the Arjun, including spare parts and maintenance demands. As the tank's production ecosystem matures, many of these challenges are being streamlined through better infrastructure and indigenous supply chains. With continued innovation and government support, the Arjun MBT is poised to remain a vital component of India's armored doctrine for years to come. It represents not just a weapons platform, but also a leap in indigenous capability. Its symbolic importance also cannot be overstated. The Arjun MBT is a manifestation of India's ambition to design, build, and deploy world-class defense systems that can hold their own on any battlefield. In conclusion, the Arjun MBT has evolved from a long-drawn research project into a battle-proven, high-tech main battle tank. Its development showcases India's growing defense capabilities and reinforces the nation's push for self-reliance under the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative. The story of the Arjun is not just about steel, firepower, or armor, it's about vision, resilience, and the pursuit of excellence. As India continues to refine and deploy the Arjun in greater numbers, it strengthens both its military posture and its global reputation in defense innovation. Let me know if you'd like a version with background music cues, visuals, or voiceover suggestions for your YouTube video.